Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's hot topic, I'm going to talk about a real woman wants a real man. I'll give you my definitions of a real man and a real woman so you can see if the person you are with or the person you are considering dating is a real man or woman.
When I saw the girl called Ladybug,
Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's episode is going to be a hot topic where I talk about a real woman wants a real man and vice versa. A real man wants a real woman. So we're going to start with the guys because women have more questions about if a guy is real and stuff like that. To me, a real man is going to step up when he needs to. He is going to take care of his responsibilities. He's not going to be irresponsible with his money. Lots of guys, really young guys, are really irresponsible with the money they spend on stuff they probably shouldn't spend. A real man is going to put his bills first and then try to save up money for the next month of bills and stuff like that, but does splurge every once in a while. A real guy is not going to want to be disrespectful at all. They're not a real man is not disrespectful at all. A real man is not going to put you down because they can, or they feel bad about themselves, so they make you feel bad about yourself. Real men don't do that ever. A real man is going to say what he's feeling. He's not going to hide his feelings from you. He's not going to make you think one thing when he's thinking the opposite of that. If you tell him you would like to get married one day and he goes, yeah, but what he's really thinking is that's never going to happen, he's going to tell you. A real man is going to tell you that I don't think marriage is a good idea for me. He's going to do it in the most polite way possible. He's not going to be like the rude guy and just blurt out and say it. He's going to try to be as kind and polite about it. Yeah, so a real guy is going to tell you what he's thinking. He's going to tell you what he's feeling. He's going to tell you what he wants, what he expects. He's going to handle his responsibilities. He's going to pay his own way. He's not going to rely on someone else to pay his own way. He's going to rely on himself. That's a good sign of a real man, is that he doesn't rely on you to pay everything all the time. He will either pay most of it or he'll pay half of it all the time. So definitely look for a guy who's not going to be asking you for money, because if he's asking you for money, that means he doesn't have his life together quite yet. So yeah, definitely tell him I'm looking for a guy that is stable enough to pay his own way. That might set some guys off, which will tell you they are not a man yet. And if it doesn't set them off, it means, okay, I have to do this to get her, and men will work for it. Real men will work to get you. So now we're going to move on to real women. A real woman is going to pretty much flat out say what she's thinking. If she's scared to say what she's thinking, there's a reason behind it. It might be from a previous relationship that happened, or it might be from she didn't say it in front of her father. Her father might have done something to make her feel fearful of saying what's on her mind. So if that doesn't mean she's not a real woman, it just means that there's reasons why she doesn't say what she says. So the next thing, she will be responsible for herself. She will say, I'm responsible, I pay this, I pay that. She's not going to be like, oh, you have to pay everything all the time. No, real women don't do that. Real women will say, after a certain amount of dates, I will pay for half of the dinner. Certain women want you to pay all the dates. Some want you to pay half of the dates. For me, I would say for the first month of dating, I would expect him to pay half, but after that, I would be willing, after 1 month of dating, I would expect him to pay the whole bill, but after the month of dating, I would be willing to pay half of the dinner. So, some of them want you to pay all the dinners to the whole dating process, and some of them want to pay half. For me, after a month of dating, that's when I'll start paying half of the bill. So, yeah. So someone will be like that, someone will speak their mind, some will say, I can't do this because of this and this and this. They'll give you really good excuses why they can't do something. If they give you like little excuses that shouldn't really matter, then they're not really a real woman at this point. If they give you like legitimate excuses like, oh, I can't come because my family member is sick or dying, that's a legitimate excuse. That is something that really is something that they should handle before they come see you. But if they give you like an excuse like, oh, I can't come, I have, and they don't say why, usually it's like they don't want to do it at all. If they give you an excuse like, oh, I can't come because my car is not working, that's not a legitimate excuse to me. No, there should be no reason why you can't come see somebody. There should be no reason. If you really want to see somebody, there should be no reason why you can't do it. You can get a ride from somebody else. You can ride the bus. You can get an Uber, for crying out loud. There are a lot of things people can do if their car happens not to work to come see you. I really hate when guys give that excuse. Oh, I don't have a ride. There's buses, there's Ubers, there's people around your neighborhood that you can ask for a ride. Yeah, I hate guys when they expect you to drive all the way to them because they don't have a car. Hello, there's Uber. Call them, meet up, that's it, simple. Yeah, that goes for both ways. If women and men do that, there's a good thing that they're not gonna want to put too much work into it. In my experience, they don't want to put too much work into the relationship if they can't call an Uber to meet you somewhere. If they can't do that, then it's not gonna work. So a real man is gonna take responsibilities. He's going to want to be a gentleman to you. He's not gonna disrespect you. He's not going to make you feel bad about yourself. A real woman is going to take care of her responsibilities. She is going to say what she means. She is going to meet up with you when she says she meets up, and if you can't meet up, it's a really good excuse. And there should be no reason why you can't meet the person you're talking to if you have a car or not. There are 1,000 ways to get somewhere now. There's buses, there's Ubers. If you live up north, there's taxis. You can ask a neighbor, you can ask friends, family. It's not that difficult anymore to get a ride somewhere. Back in the old days, it was very difficult to get a ride, which I could understand. But now, with all the means of transportation we have at this point, there is no excuse for not meeting somewhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it, share to grow our community, and share if you have some friends who are wanting to know if this person is the real person or if they're just being a flake. Share this video to them so they can see what a real woman is and what a real man is. Subscribe if you are new here. Hit that red button down below that says subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you're always notified when I put out new videos, and I will see you guys next week.